Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 38 of our Cedric Still 3 Let's Play. In the last episode, we met up with, we got introduced, I guess, again to Prince Cedric and his reformed character and how much of an asshole he is. And he did make Reen the offer of coming over to the branch campus and teaching him instead of like being at the branch campus. I think Reen said no, but whatever. So in the next episode, that's like I'm gonna edit right here. No, in today's episode, we're going to be doing Panzer Soldat training and figuring out where we're going to be going. It's most likely going to be Crossbell. So let's get into it. Panzer Soldat training followed by the field exercises. It's going to get busy from tomorrow on. Let's go. Oh dear. Oh dear. It should be fun. Ooh, what a day. Next field exercises are in Crossbow. We need to look after the VIP inspection team on top of that. I really like it was no big deal, but I need to tell Yoon about it tomorrow. Yeah, it's 9 PM. Armament time should be on soon. I should call Marcus and tell him about the field exercises. Oh, it's starting. Guess television hasn't been able to catch her yet.
Good evening, dear listeners. It's 9 PM on May 14th, and you are tuned in to Radio Trista. It's about that time again. Time for Abend time, that is.
Oops, there we go. While Misty talks.
The lino flowers have been scattered to the winds, and the weather has been just right these past few days. This is the time of year where many people start their new lives. But with a new life comes some wistfulness for the past. When I start feeling like that, I find a little weekend trip is the best way to shake things up. Celtic and Jirai will always hold a special place in my heart for their unrivaled shopping options. But the place I'd like to talk about today is Crossbell City. Things were a bit rough there for a while, but it's in much better shape now. In fact, as of last year, it's the top travel spot for domestic vacations. Not only are they famous for their cutting-edge technology, but who doesn't love Mishy, the adorable mascot of Michelin Wonderland? I, for one, have a huge weakness for Mishy souvenirs. I've collected way too many as is, yet I still catch myself pining for them in gift shops. I hear Crossbell's department stores even have entire shops dedicated to Mishy. Oh, I'd just love to visit sometime. My wallet, on the other hand. Anyway, next up, we have some letters to read. The Princess is an Angel writes to us from Heimdall.
I have to say, Misty still got it. She's so elegant, yet with just the right touch of playfulness. Almost makes me forget she's an immensely powerful witch.
I hear you. She's the same as ever. But yeah, Crossbell City, huh? Something is too good to be true. Not to mention you'll be there for your business trip too.
Looks like my info proved accurate. Though we'll be there at around the same time as the inspection team, we'll be doing our own inspection separate from them.
Sorry if you added that.
I'm sure we'll both be up to our ears in work, but would you be able to make some time to meet up?
Yeah, of course. Let's keep each other posted. Oh, and by the way, don't know who will be on. You don't happen to know who will be on the inspection team, do you?
Well, due to the nature of our work, the government doesn't really go out of its way to send us info like that. I've got a few guesses, but I'll hold off on speculation for now. About the Crown Prince. His transformation is popular water cooler conversation here in Heimdall, but I'm surprised to hear he tried to pull you out of the branch campus.
I'm starting to feel like I was a little too harsh with him. I'd like to talk with him again if I get the chance. Let's go. Ministry of Finance really got it together. Telling the old man's guns must be pretty helpful. Both extraordinary people, though I heard the professor doesn't really do anything. Students must be doing their best to... Oh, I'm sure they'll do better than next time. Yep, let's shut... I'll put this on order, I'll be right back. Give me a minute, guys. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, I'm back. Jeez, sorry, I had to go grab another drink, as well as something to eat, because I'm about to be unprofessional. Because I did eat before this, I promise. Just feeling a little lightheaded, but I'll be fine. I'll make my way through this episode. Don't you worry, guys. So there was something I wanted to discuss with you guys, or mention. That 4 new Trails games got announced fairly recently. The 2 of them being the Crossbell games, and the other 2, I can't quite remember what games they were, but they were all 4 games were Japan exclusive, and now they're not. I believe 2 of them are coming out later this year, 2021, and then the other 2 I believe are coming out sometime, I think, early 2022. I'll have to have a look again. But I'm excited because I've really wanted to play the Crossbell games for so long, and they are getting put onto the PS4. So obviously, I'm also going to let's play and stream them. And into that segue, linked in the description will be both my Twitter and Twitch. Twitter, where you'll see me probably when you'll see me say that, hey, I've just uploaded a video or I'm streaming. And the other ones are just me dicking around with my friends on Twitter, because that's always fun. Oh look, it's Prince Prick himself. And also, as I say, linked in the description is my Twitch, where I stream roughly 3 times a week. Currently we are streaming Persona 5 Royal. Hopefully I can get the 3rd semester done. If not, that would suck, but hopefully I can. And also hopefully I'm also streaming the first Trails Gold still, because I'll go through the series on Twitch, because hey, any excuse to play the Trails series again, I am game. So there's that.
Oh, but of course.
So that's always fun.
I am
so yeah,
Cedric from Thor's Military Academy's main campus, and these are my 2 classmates. We've come to participate in your Panzer Soldat training exercises.
Go away, Cedric. No one asked you to be here. No one wants you here, Cedric. Fuck off. Whoa. So yeah, Cedric being Cedric, he's like, oh, let me test you and all that stuff and whatever. Yeah. And then I'm sorry if I keep bumping my mic. Sorting out my facial hair. So I like how we don't have the proper authority. Toad's like, oh, I'll go get the principal. Like, that's gonna fucking do anything. Like O'Reilly's gonna do anything. She's like, like Reen's like, oh, I don't have the proper permission. And then Rose like, fight. She's like one of those fight. She's like one of those oh, what do you call it? Well, like I guess you could say like the narrator in like fighting games, where it's like round 1, fight. That's what O'Reilly was right there. Yeah. So yeah, we gotta go fight. So Cedric and his two cronies. Actually, I say cronies. I actually like the. I cannot remember their names.
Show
they
us
never
what
say
you've
their
got.
names. Well, they don't say them here, but they
We'll
will later.
demonstrate how far above you the main campus is.
These two, they're not bad. Well, they're kind of assholes here, especially the girl. But when we will meet them again in chapter 4? Yeah, 4. Because I remember what 3 is. Yeah, chapter 4. And they're not bad actually in chapter 4. They're actually quite good. I do like them. Cedric is still an asshole. He's still Cedric. Alright. So now we've got to do our Panzer Sword Out battle with these guys. So I'm gonna switch Altina onto, I was gonna call him Rex. I've been playing Xenoblade 2 a lot. Ash, that's the one. Ash. Because Ash, I mean, he's not, I mean, I'm not like using, I mean, he's not part of the team yet, but when he does become a part of Class 7, it's not really a spoiler, because he does become a member. Like, he was a member of Class 7 in, like, the, what do you call it?
Very well.
In the prologue. So it's like, that's not much of a spoiler, honestly. I don't think it is, but I do use Ash as a tank. So he'll essentially be like how, gameplay-wise, he's essentially what Marcius is, or was in 1 and 2, like the tank.
Sure. Now,
Shockbreaker.
eat this.
Do this because it actually
What you get for
inflicts
being
break.
careless.
Just bang. Don't think it always
turn.
inflicts break, but I believe it.
Yeah.
Do some damage. I believe it.
All right.
Oh,
Wide open.
what do you call it? It does like high break damage. That's the word.
There. Yeah.
My turn.
Get him, Kurt.
There. It's mine.
Now.
EXR Shadow Rise. So he should be able to take Cedric out here. If not, he'll be done next turn. Oh, he's so close. God damn.
It's my turn.
1, 2.
Impressive.
Here we go.
My turn.
So now he should be able to Shockbreaker her.
Eat this. That's what you get for being careless.
Look at the high break. Her
My turn.
gauge was full as well. The high break damage that does is ridiculous.
It's down. It's mine.
Then again, Ash, you could consider Ash like one of the more broken characters in. He might actually be.
All right.
Would I consider him the most broken?
Take this.
Probably not.
I shall go. Yeah.
His, as I said before, his brave order is fucking busted as all hell. Haha, get fucked. Anyway,
It's my turn.
cool. There we go.
Wide open.
Unite attack.
Everyone ready?
Excel burst.
Leave it to
Because
me.
of the high critical chance it gives off as well. So that is that.
It's mine! There!
I think his weapons are also pretty good as well. I think his weapons maybe increase his critical rate. I'm not 100% sure. I am doing an offline playthrough of 3, so I'm not too far ahead in that one. I'm literally just in crossbow now, so Ash, headshot.
Yeah!
Finish him off.
Everyone, go!
I got
Leave it to me! It's mine!
I could skip this, but nah.
There! Riot combo! Pitiful.
I need to check something.
Done already?
Damn. Destroyed. Let me check something real quick. The match is over. Get right in there. But being the Crown Prince, he's the one who picked the fight. You can't complain how it turned out. I mean, you're not wrong, Leonora. Oh, we did it.
Guess so.
I suppose you are still a Vanda, no matter how far you've fallen. 2 of you went bad either, considering you're students of the branch campus. What was that?
It's by the way you look, you're a real piece of work.
Good, I will accept defeat today. But know this, I have become this strong in a mere 2 months after enrolling. Me, the weak prince who could barely hold a sword. I've no doubt you're growing as well, but how strong will you be 2 months from now? He will be stronger than you, boy. Because you will never be able to touch Kurt.
A loss is a loss, so I'll withdraw for today. And don't worry, I have no intention of disrupting your field exercises in Crossbell. But know this, I haven't given up on you yet, instructor.
I like how he just name drops the fact that we're going to Crossbow without us telling them, you know? How he knew that we were going to Crossbow.
Students and faculty of the branch campus, we bid you good day.
We fell a bit short today, but we won't lose next time. Prepare yourselves.
Oh no, you will. You get your ass beat no matter what stage you're in. Still think if Rim was using Valimor, he'd solo all of them, but I'm just saying. It's Major Irvin, connect me to the O2 sector troops. Why did we not receive incoming notice of? Wait, why did we not receive notice of an incoming train carrying the Crown Prince? You became that strong in only 2 months. Field exercises in Crossbell? What is he talking about?
So that's a Crown Prince, huh? He's one crazy little bastard.
Sorry I can convince Principal to stop it. Don't worry about it, it's just the way she is. Our next field exercise is going to be in Crossbell. That's Valimon, not... Yeah, we were going to tell everyone this afternoon. Give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back yet again.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Will he enter the game? And if so, will it be as a piece or as a player?
I wonder. It all may depend on whether or not he finds his place among the Chancellor's children.
Your rank has increased.
Alright, I am back. I do apologise about leaving you. So I did say this video was going to be unprofessional.
Here's your reward.
It's got Dragon Vision. And we get this.
How commendable. A gift
Perfect.
from His Majesty. Accept it with continue to train hard.
Let's move on. We get exercise for we got a field exercise departure. Obviously, everyone's running around, loading up the Panzer Soldats. Valamar can just get on there by himself, honestly. Probably did get on there by himself. That Spiegel they had at the main campus sure was something. It'd be nice if we could get our hands on one of those. Or that high-speed one Scarlet used. Those are Kestrels. Yeah. I do remember. I remember them being named after a bird. Kestrels. The one that V had was like Goliath. I think Musa gets a Kestrel because each member of Class 7 gets an individual Panzer Soldat. Oh, one in each of the different classes. I think Kurt gets the Spiegel, Una gets the Draken. It's I'll just put it on it because it's not much of a much to say anything. Obviously Ash has the Hector. I think Musa gets the Spiegel. And, well, it's funny because maybe it's a bit of a spoiler. I mean, if I've said that there's the individual ones and you know how many there are, you know that, well, Artina gets the Goliath. So the smallest member of Class 7 gets the largest one. There you go.
The land you'll be journeying to is a land of strife. A place over which we've battled with Calvard for centuries. A number of VIPs will be there as well. So the Imperial Army and the RMP will both be keeping a close eye on the country. But its bid for independence was only 2 years ago. So who knows what might happen on this trip.
That's not funny.
However, an unexpected crisis brings with it an opportunity for growth. Carry out your duties as though they were the will of Adios. And should the unexpected happen, fight with all your strength. I eagerly await seeing how this experience will shape each of you. So go, and return triumphant.
Yes, ma'am!
Good luck, everyone!
Do come back safely.
Be sure to bring back thorough reports.
That's all he cares about. That's all Schmidt cares about. Doesn't care about the safety or anything. It's just like, give me my reports, bitch. So off from Leaves, through Heimdall, then through Trista. Why do I get the feeling like while we're going through Trista, that Cedric and all the members of his class were just standing on the railway, just looking at the trains that go past. Our arrival at Crossbow Station is planned for 5 AM tomorrow morning. Once we've loaded the supplies, we'll proceed to the field exercise grounds and begin our 3 days of exercises. By the way, Instructor Orlando, I'm sure you understand, but yeah, I know. Well, what's going on? May as well inform you now. Instructor Randolph Orlando has been dispatched to the branch campus from the Crossbow Military Police Division of the Imperial Army. He will, of course, know many people in Crossbow, but if he becomes distracted by that, it may negatively impact our field exercises. Because of that, we'll have him remain at the camp and refrain from entering the city. This may be an informal order, but it still comes from the government. That's ridiculous! That's just unfair. Oh no, calm down, guys. To be honest, I came to the branch campus because someone asked me to. I wasn't planning on going back to Crossbow until things had cooled down. But it's only natural they keep you where they can see me, given the current situation. Randy. Hey, come on, don't give me those faces. It's only been 3 months since I've been away. It's way too soon to have a tearful reunion with my pals, you know? Unlike a certain someone I could name, Rain. Randy. Banter requests leave for you to go into the city on the final day at least. Of course. If we have a task then, it was the President's. I'm sorry, but I'd appreciate your understanding this time. I got it. Thanks for thinking of me, though. Rain Todd, don't you worry your pretty little heads about me. Also, don't let any of the students know, especially Uni. Understood. Is it Uni or Junie? I'll be Junie actually instead of Uni. One or two. Please let me know if you'd like to use the communication network. Surely that'd be allowed, right, Major? Yes, that should be fine. Let's get ourselves back on topic though. Reason we're having this bout of fields exercises is so we can play backup for the inspection team, yeah? Yes. We'll have both combat tactics and military furnace perform their exercises while being prepared to respond in case of emergency. Special operations will perform the same tasks as before, scout the area and fulfill local requests. Understood. Will there be an early morning briefing this time too? Correct. Once we set up camp, gather your students. If there are no further questions, this will be the end of today's briefing. Each of you rest well tonight. Dismissed. Yeah, go fuck yourself. We all know things would be different after the annexation, but it seems like there really is a lot going on. Yeah, I need to prepare myself mentally. This will be my first time back in Crossbow in a year. I wonder how much has changed since it was first occupied. As someone who's involved with it, I need to make sure I don't look away. Yeah, I see. I visited a few times over the past year for my NGO work, and I feel like it's recovered a lot, economically speaking. But I think it's important you see for yourself what things are like, along with Kurt, Altina, and Yuna. Of course. Well, yep. So this is where we get in today's episode. So for a quick recap, we had our Panther Soldier exercise training that was interrupted by Prince Cedric, Prince Brick. So let's just get, there we go. And we took him down, and then he mentioned that we were going to Crossbell, and then it was official that we told the students we were going to Crossbell, and now we're on the train to Crossbell. So the next episode we'll be talking to Randy, Kurt, Altina, and Yuna, and then making our way to Crossbell City. So hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button, and if you're enjoying our Chess Code Steel 3 Let's Play, make sure to subscribe as well. And also, if you guys are a fan of JRPGs or just JRPGs or anime games, make sure to subscribe as well, because that is what I do here. And I mentioned about my Twitch and Twitter being linked in the description. But with all that PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you guys next time.